Ah. Saber was sleeping. I'm like, Saber, it's time to wake up. She was snoring. She was snoring. She was like me manhandled. She was snoring so loud. I was like, damn, Saber, you're gonna wake up the neighborhood. Firm grip on our torso. Saber's like, I'm sleeping. Saber's about to fall off the table. She like, freaked out. Hello, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. June, how's it going tonight? Moby, how you doing? Haas, how are you? Trav, that backside. Strandy, how's it going? Banjo, you're beautiful. What's up, Shanoa? Hey, Fox. Missed episode 6. I know. I'm not gonna lie to you. I already watched it earlier today. Man, that episode though, oof, so good. The next 3 come out this weekend. Wow, how dare. Well, I knew that I wouldn't be able to watch it with you guys. I was like, okay, because like I had to watch the hockey game, and I still didn't even finish watching the hockey game. How am I doing? Good. Travis spoiling it. I'm going to block him. We were waiting for you. I won't spoil it. I won't. You know me. I'll keep the we waited for you. I'm sorry. Yeah, I had the hockey game was like, it was weird. Usually their hockey games are not like, they don't start at 8:30 ever, but tonight was like one of the nights where they actually start at 8:30. It was really weird. So should I watch Inside Out, Wreck-It Ralph, or Zootopia? Isn't Zootopia coming out with like a number 2? So Trav, so June. Oh man, my character's hungry. Too bad I couldn't eat these things. Real question time. Oh, okay. All right. I'm ready. La 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 la.
Half a year. That is some sticky peanut butter. Just can't shake it off.
Just can't shake it off. Jiffy, I'm glad to have met you so much. Thank you so much, Jiffy, for the 6 months. Appreciate you. Jiffy, choose a bulb. Choose a color. Food delivery gift card or subs. Oh my gosh. This is such a hard choice. Am I gonna die before I reach there? Lucky seed. Whew, okay. There's pierogies waiting for me when I get home. I choose green. Good choice. Food delivery gift card or subs? Honestly, June, you choose. I like surprises. I'm okay with either one, but I like the person choosing. I mean, I use that I use that food delivery gift card like ASAP last time. Oi, hey Wendy. Okay, I'll send you 2 subs from Subway. Oh, there's a bunch of helmets. It'd be cool if they like made a second Zootopia. I thought they were. Also, apparently that like whole Harry Potter thing is getting going to happen now too. What happened to the progies that we had? I thought we had a bunch of progies in here. Oh, it's epic hype. No wonder it's so loud. I'm like, why is it so loud for? Okay, second question. If you do get the gift card, which services do you want it for? DoorDash or Uber Eats? We actually don't have Uber Eats here. We have DoorDash or Skip the Dishes. But I mean, Skip the Dishes would be the best. Honestly, DoorDash has good options too, but like near my house, there's actually no options for DoorDash. But I always like go to Windsor all the time anyway. It's like deep into Windsor so I can use it. Knowing Disney, they probably are. Oh yeah, probably. Okay, did I have Glommer? Goodbye, Glommer. Ah, that's that good old goop. Okay, to put that green on the tree. There. All right, did we kill any spiders in here? We haven't killed any spiders yet, so I'm gonna have to wait for somebody else to do that. That's like an emergency thing in case I lose. What else I need? This is for more rocks, which I had to make the trip out there for the D-fly fight. And now I can get this too. Boom, boom, boom. Use this. And a handbat, so let's just leave you behind. And then so I'll have to go and fight spiders. But I'm actually going to do something a little bit different this time. I'm going to, instead of fighting spiders, I'm actually going to catch spiders. I'm going to catch them. Can you tame spiders, says Weber? Yes. Yeah, so as Weber, you can take spiders, put them in your pocket, and then like release them whenever you want, or you can like have them as your like friends and have them attack or whatever you like. You're gonna be on until you fall asleep. I gotta feel like what is the point of these like the cooked ones don't really seem to do anything. I guess like if you think you can make those hats or something. Trev, would you like a toadstool in your base or a surprise? I mean, that's an interesting question. I'd go with a surprise. Trav, check your email. June. Aww. Happy Womb Escape Day. Aw, June, thank you so much for the awesome gift card. You're amazing. Gotta make sure that I put on my right thing. Okay, good. I have like one for mine account and then one for my other. I gotta make sure I can add it. Wah! Hmm. Where is the... You're unable to redeem your gift card. If you're unable to click the... Copy paste the URL into your address bar. Copy and then paste. You have not purchased or redeemed a gift card. Hmm. Well, it won't let me redeem it for some reason. Oh, there we go. Is that it? No, that's not it. I'm gonna chop down these trees too. I'm trying to figure out, because like with this one, it's different than the DoorDash one. The DoorDash actually gave you the code, like the... Redeem your gift card. So I click redeem your gift card, and it brings me to a place and says instantly redeem your gift cards by entering the code into the field below. But it actually doesn't give me a code though. Unless... Yeah, no, I don't see it there. I might have to like wait maybe I have to wait a little bit for it to like appear. Oh, is that it? Let me see. Unless it's like broken or something. I keep entering that code, nothing's doing anything. You've been fished. Okay, finally the Krampus is out of here. It doesn't say anything specific. Stream meters? Yep. I'll start that in a second. It just like kind of like you enter the code and it just like disappears. I don't know if it's... Let me try logging out. I'm gonna try logging out of that and log back in. Maybe just needed a good log out and log back in. Gift cards and... I think I have skip on my phone. Let me see if I can just quickly do that. Sorry, chat. I'm just like trying to do something real quick. I'm trying it with the mobile app to see if the mobile app's any better. Quirky. Quirky, what did you send at me? Okay, I'm in the mobile app. Let me see if I can redeem it here. Maybe the mobile app doesn't let you add it either. There's a gift card thing. Ah, there we go. Okay. Okay, now it's there. Now it's there. Now it's there. I see it. Okay. So apparently with Skip, you can only add it on your mobile account. You can only add on your mobile account. You can't add on an actual website. Check your Discord. Okay, hold on. Give me a second. I'm surrounded by like things that just fell asleep around me. What's up, Quirky? How's making a house out of pizza, Quirky, with all the leftovers? Have you guys ever taken a slice of pizza and then take another slice of pizza and turn that over and put them like one on top of each other and then bite into it? I couldn't open the PDF for some reason. Oh, is that the entire thing? Aw. That's the how to redeem. Pizza burger. Should I kill these things? I feel like I can kill like one or two. There we go. Wake up, wake up, wake up. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Don't touch my backpack. Are these the Christmas crampy? No, they're just regular crampy. Oh, they're taking so much stuff. All right, I'm not risking losing all my gold. Ah! Die, 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 die. Cramp sack. Nope. Oh, they're taking all the... Oh, not those, not those. No, 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 not those, not those. No, not these, not these, not these, not these, not these. Anything but these. Ah, okay. Whew. There. I can let them take all the other stuff, but I need to keep the stone fruit bushes. They're taking the berries. It's okay. They can take the berry bushes. I love a casual. My flingo! The only thing. I really wish you could hide inside this house or something. Oh shit, this is the wrong one. There, that's the one that heals you up a little bit. Why is my character walking so slow? Oh yeah, when you eat them, they make you walk slow. I forgot about that. Should have known. Well, that just happened. Bye, Flingo. Bye-bye, planted stone fruit. Just kill them. It's harder than you think. They hit like trucks. That's the sleepy mush, yeah. Woo! Boop! Got some stuff I'm working on. I'll be stepping in and out of the stream as I can. Okay. You need that mod. I could use this like that gives you houses. Oh, the one where you can like actually go inside, like for the Hamlet houses. I slept on my arm funny last night and now it's ruined forever. You'd have to, in order for that to happen, you'd have to sleep on your arm for like over 36 hours. Anything less than that, you would never actually like damage your arm. I know, because like an actual friend of mine actually did that. He passed out like, or not, well, that wasn't my friend of mine. Friend of a friend, I should say. There's so much fire. Well. At least Chester's on fire. What the heck? Was this my surprises? You already shopping for a replacement arm? You know, it was all going good and I was planting the stone fruit. Things looked promising. Barbecued meat. You're surprised with spiders earlier. Put you right there, buddy. Haas inspired you. How come you can't make like a portable chest or Playmatic or something? So stream readers? Yeah, in due time, in due time. We still have to kill or defeat the blue chest too, eh? All right, stream raiders is ready. Put those units down. No problem. Trev, stand by the house. I want to see if I can do something. Okay. Wait a minute. Did they take all the helmets that were on the ground? You started early because like we had already. What was the test? Had already lost and like used a continue token. Yeah, well, it's a blue chest. This quest that we're on Stream Raiders is like epic right now. Like we're in it to win it right now. All we have to do is just, you know, we just have to stick it out and we can get. You didn't stand close enough. Okay, now I'm standing extra close. I'm inside of it. I'm inside of it. I'm basically in like looking through the windows. You know what? I noticed something, and I don't know if I should tell you, but these windows are curved. Oh no. I'll never be able to look at this thing ever the same again. Ooh, it does work. I would assume that it would destroy it. You mean tilted? Yeah. Well, yeah. Tilted. Speaking of ruined arms, someone like dressed as Captain Hook for Halloween and asked them for like their hook to give me to my mom because like her arm like partially amputated a couple months ago. Hey Zero. So you asked them for like the hook for their costume. Oh my gosh. Quirky. Here's your reward. Quirky. Ah, you're so awesome, Quirks. Did you start singing before it was gifted? Yes. I was like pre-singing it. Sometimes you get stuck in your brain. Let's go. Just as I turn the hype train music off too. La la la. Oh, Aileen, thank you for the cheers. Mary, Quirky, thank you so much. Grains Toast, Richie, Tempest, Admoid, welcome to Funnest. Enjoy your emotes. Quirks, choose 5 colors to put on the trees. And Aileen's, thank you for the cheers. Aileen's, choose a color to put on the tree. More bulbs. But I haven't seen like her since I haven't gotten it from her. This base is still okay. It's still salvageable. Really, I mean, we only lost like this smidge of portion. Just a smidge. I mean, did I have anything important there? Some drying racks. I was smart this time though, okay? I separated the grass. I separated the twigs. Like everything's been separated. Purples? You want a purple bulb? Okay. Hi, Trav. Hey, Zero. How's it going? For a second, I thought somebody else was talking. And then like... But it actually was just Lucy over here talking. How does the tree work? So anytime somebody cheers, subscribes, or gifts a sub, let's try something new.
Let's try something new. Peanut, 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 popcorn,
peanut.
popcorn, popcorn, chips, chips, chips.
Chips, chips, chips. Chips. Am I picking up the stuff from the... No, I'm not. Okay, it's my stuff. Chips. Oh, thank you for the cheers. You want purple aliens? Some of them are the color of your name, yes, Quirks. Purple. I don't salt. I might. I don't know. Okay, the 2 purple ones are up, and then blue. I wish you could just like turn the miner hat off. What, is that a real tree? Yeah, it is. There you go. Are any trees really a tree? Damn, the tree is almost full. It's nowhere near Christmas. Oh, it's not even near. So last year we used... So I have... So you see like the bin that we have there, right? I have 5 big boxes filled. And of just ornaments from like last year. So yeah, we're not even anywhere close to how much... Like last year we couldn't even fit... We couldn't even fit anything left. Will it topple? I don't think so. I mean, just like I think last year, people just kind of eventually said, you know what? It's time to start putting them on the small tree. That's why the little small tree is there in case people feel bad. They're like, you know what? Let's put them on the small tree. The little thing's cute. Should have got a 7-foot tree. Next year we need a stone fruit. Xmas tree. do. Oh, it just points back. Oh, I get the Squirtle one again. Boink, boink. Should I leave these up to show like what happened to my base as evidence? I think it's probably a good idea. Let's leave it up there. One more. Should we clip it for evidence? Is that a fish? Where? Oh, yeah, aliens. Thank you for the cheers. Boom, boom, boom. Leave it like a permanent scar on the world. More ornaments. All right, aliens. Which colors? What happens when there's no more purple bulbs or blue ones? The emote is a fish. Oh, yes, it is. It's somebody tapping a fish on their head. Where did my spear go? Surprise you? Ooh, I like this. Maybe I'll go and get one of the boxes from the other room. Okay. I didn't actually get any light bulbs, eh? I want to go chop down more trees because I need to rebuild a little bit. Oh, where? Quirkerson. All right, I'm gonna do something interesting here. I'm actually gonna make my base in here. I'm gonna do it. I've decided I'm relocating 2 feet over, and this is gonna be my new base. Mystery box ornaments. Yeah, give me 1 second. I'm gonna go get it. Okay, so as I mentioned, I have like 6 boxes total of ornaments from last year. Okay, first we're gonna put up a little bird. Next, a gold bulb. And then a shiny green one. Can you see the bird in like the top right corner? You can see it's like feathers in the top right. The one I hate now is like that it's cold again. My food gets cold so fast. I actually had to disassemble all the lights that were on the tree last year and put new bulbs up from new LEDs from Amazon because there was actually a newer set. How much for tinsel? I actually don't have tinsel, believe it or not. Once we finish the second tree, do we start presents under the tree? The presents that I have under the tree are all fake. They're just like little. They're just for decoration. I don't actually have any presents under the tree. Oops, I didn't mean to attack that. No tinsel? Unfollow. Isn't tinsel like bad for like pets or something? I don't even know. Tinsel is bad for pets, correct? Yeah, that's what I thought, yeah. Hey, Minty. All right, I gotta get that piggy backpack, so I don't wander around and lose this one. Do I have pets? Yeah, Saber. She's right here. She's right next to me. Boop. She's just sleeping. She's... Hey, Kawhi. She's, I now have it where she can, like, sleep, on the table next to me, like, on the desk next to me. Because she can't be upstairs because she'll wake the baby if she, like, barks or something like that. She's like sleeping as I'm talking to her. Saber's like, why do you keep waking me? That is exactly what she's saying. that is literally what she's saying right now. She's like, stop, Travis, wake me one more time. Haas. Minty. Now you can spam all those emotes again, Minty. Haas. Which color, Haas? What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? SI while you're in there because like you'll wake the baby if you... That's what... yeah. Yeah, I like to bark every half an hour. Hey, Fat Cat, how you doing? What's up, LZ? I actually do like tinsel, but like I don't actually see it on trees that much anymore. If you made the tinsel out of like loose corn or something to be friendly. Wow, guess the color, Trav. Let's go with Haas, what's your next favorite color other than blue? Like what's the next potential choice? No, my pumpkins. No. Aquamarine. Deep sea blue. That's still blue. So basically another form of blue. Yeah, instead of my favorite colors, if I didn't have my favorite color green, it would be like swamp green. The next favorite green. Okay, real answer would be red. All right, okay. We got lots of red. I can tell you right now, we have lots of red. Nobody's been dipping into no red. We need some people to double dip into the red. Sea foam green. Who's about to double dip? Double dip. Hello, hello. Oh, I gotta cook these bad boys up. Well, if it isn't Carol. I chose red. Jiffy, like, let me choose. Oh, that's true. Well, no. I'm saying, like, yeah, but, like, there's so much red, though. Like, ample amount of red. Where's the yellow/gold? Oh, we got some yellow and gold ones. Just passing through before I eventually fall on my face. It is, in fact, 5:30. When's the Terraria up this weekend? On Thursday. On Thursday. So we'll be playing on Thursday for sure, 100%. Okay. I will keep this in my monkey backpack. Then that in my monkey backpack. As I go off into the wilderness. I'm so excited for the new Terraria. Me too. Me too. All right. Time to move some things around. I gotta pull the old smashy. No, not that. Wait for it. Red.
Wait for it. Red.
Red. Yes, finally. Jiffy, thank you for the cheers. Jiffy joined the dark side. All right, I gotta smash this stuff up. Here, let's lose this and pick up this guy. On Moby's behalf, another red it is. Like, DST gets new stuff constantly, but Terraria, I'm starved for the updates. Oh, that's about to be bad too. All right, so make one. And then that. Oh, don't you do that. How much is this? 12 of these? That can stay on the ground. And then this is like already being cooked. Oh, no. Sorry, I gotta put this in the fridge real fast. I promise I will put the stuff down. I promise. Okay. And then I gotta make another one. So I need to get this and then this. I'm out of gold? What? Did I not put them in here? Whatever. Let's just cook this up before it goes bad. Solo Woody, man. Solo Woody. Uh-oh. I left behind... I forgot that I left behind my miner's hat. It was in the other... It was in the other backpack. Well, it's okay. I got my lanterns. Trusty lanterns will keep me nice and
Here's my third favorite color, purple, because there is definitely no purple on the tree.
On the tree.
Alpha nerdy.
Okay, we got some deep red going up, and then a purple. See, right now, there are spots on the tree. Hoss, thank you for the cheers. There are spots on the tree in order to, like, place the bulbs in. But sometimes it's like there's a chance where it's like you have to, like, relocate bulbs in order to find them, or you're just smashing bulbs on top of other bulbs. So right now, like, we still have to twirl it too. All right, go wait for daytime. A Pikachu ornament. I want to display stand for like the tree so you can just see it rotate. It would work except for the lights would not make any. It would not even do anything. Okay, the rest of the food goes in here. Boom, 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 boom. And now is the perfect moment for me to make a meatball. No, you know what? I'm going to take these and cook them up. Boo 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 do 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 do. Quirky. Quirks, quirks, quirks. Oh, thank you so much for another 5. Let's Pika color this tree up. Robo Mama, Under, and Valeria Dustbird. Welcome to the Funhouse. Enjoy your emotes. Quirks, which colors is it going to be? Which colors is it going to be? I'll make sure to like try to match whatever ones you want to. Oh, you silly Trav. I said Pika color. Yellow? I mean, okay. So if we're thinking Pikachu, there's yellow, red, and then black. So I will try to find yellow bulbs if I have it. I would be ultra surprised. I mean, we've got some gold. Is gold like considered yellow? It's a variation. That's why I asked you. We got like a lot of other yellow or gold will work. Okay. And there is some yellow ones. I know there is 100%. I think there's like a yellow bird cage or something. Make a Pikachu image out of ornaments. I was thinking that. I was like, what if I like, you know what I mean? I could probably make it work. All right, get back out there and chop down some more trees, bud. Make us proud, Woody. Make us proud. Look at this beautiful like little area. Look at this. It's like a shrine to marble sculptures. I think it's nice. Okay, let's try to find some yellow bulb. Okay, this is pretty yellow. Like this is pretty yellow. So we got 1. Oh, that's some gold right there. That's some gold. Aliens! Aileen, yes! Arch, welcome back to the funhouse. Aileen, pick a color. I'll second the yellow. Oh, Tree Guardian, don't you dare. Oh, well, whatever. I'm dead anyways. One bulb for the small tree. Any color, it looks sad.
Any color, it looks sad.
Any color? All right. Any color for the small tree. What color should we give the small tree? Something that's like stand out. It's got one lonely red on there. That red is like a red bit. So pretty, so pretty. Ah, thank you for the cheers. Imagine all the giant bulbs on that small tree. Oh no, it would topple over. It wouldn't last a second. I think it would be cool to have like an upside down Christmas tree. Don't they have those? Trevor, are you still matching all these gifted subs? That tree card is disappointed in your lack of yellow ornaments. How many big bulbs do you have left? I don't know because it's so lonely, that one little red. This thing has stolen so many of my things. I'd have to double check, Moby, to see how much we're at. I actually don't really keep track of my sub count anymore. I have to look. You're gonna glue the boxes to like the ceiling. There's over like 12 total subs. Heard of like doing like upside down like trees to keep the cats from like getting to them? Yeah. How much did it take? It took stuff, I think. I really didn't take much from my... Surprised it actually didn't take anything from my... It actually didn't take my whole backpack. Where's the caves at? Let's go into the caves. I'm going down. Next run, I'm going back as Wanda. I miss Wanda already. Because you don't really realize it was 12. Okay. I really have like faith in us and stream readers. Probably shouldn't have done it with like so few people in there. Oh, we have 5 people. Man, we're gonna get wrecked in stream raiders again. I think we're gonna lose. I think we're gonna lose it. I don't know how many coins you can use in stream raiders before you have to like give up and restart. That's such a good map though. Do you restart like a brand new level or do you start from there? I think it'd be better when we start doing like dungeons and stuff again for stream raiders because they'll have more people and stuff joining in, but should have waited for tomorrow to have like you do it. Yeah, I mean, we can't really back out of the fight now for stream raiders. Chat, if you haven't got a chance, put your units down for stream raiders. There's 1 minute left. We can still win this one. We're back. Gotta do jammies. Not me, my kid. I don't wear jammies. I wear adult stuff, like onesies with padded feet. Don't judge me. Rachel has a fox, and then I have a little shark onesie. Oh, it took my thermal stone. I'm like, I knew it took something. Good thing I have an extra one. I can warm up real fast. Oh, it's winter time. Damn it. I should have kept those. You know, it's really weird. When I joined the server for the first time, I was like, or not for the first time, like for the first time tonight, I was like, oh, you know what? I should keep these helmets like inside of a chest. Remember I said that? Or I said something like along those lines. And then now I'm like, well, all those helmets are gone. Grumpy Cat got for Christmas like 3 to 4 years ago. Remember when Grumpy Cat was like everywhere? I am going to get so many light bulbs and I'm going to turn them all into rot. Or attempt to anyways. Okay, here we go on stream raiders. I'm not going to show it because we're going to get destroyed, but we have 5 units versus 12 units versus 57. So Aileen, how's it going? How are you doing? What's this? Helmets! Woo! All right, all right, all right. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So far, Talzan is like wrecking, but we're dead. We just lost. Talzan, you tried your best. Burr, 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 burr. Is he gonna let us retry? Let's one more retry. One more retry. I don't think I should do it though. Not working for once. Oh, nice. You get the whole day off. It's that time again. Please put your units down in Stream Raiders. Thanks, Sherry. Wow, only 2 helms? Did they go off the edge? I think they did. I think they got pushed aside. My dog is staring at me like, I haven't fed him all the food in the world already. Saber does this thing where, like, if you give Saber, like, a little taste of just, like, anything you're eating, she's like, oh, really? Well, well, well. It looks like I'm not going to eat whatever I have in my bowl. And I'm like, Saber. No. It's just, like, almost 9 p.m. I gave up. Oh my god, Quirky, I bet you can relate to this. I have this stupid 3.5 millimeter extension cable for like where like my headphones plug in, like for my earbuds and stuff. And you have to rotate it like just slightly enough or you hear a crackle on it. It's so agitating. That's why I keep having to adjust it. I got to put that on my to-do list to like look through my cables to get another one. It's so annoying, Quirky. I've had to deal with this for like the last 3 weeks, and I forgot to just. I have a bunch of 3.5 millimeter extensions, but I have to reroute it through like all the because I just did that cable organization, and obviously one of the cables that I organized it with is not shielded, so it's literally traversing through the 3.5 millimeter and giving audio feedback. I'm like, I hate this. First try. Still think the feed is funny. I think new people might be like, what the fuck? I think it's funny for us. We'll just act like it still says that. I've had old headphones where I could like have slightly rolled and it was like still not cracking. Like rolled over, you mean? Yeah, this is like an old audio cable though. Whose feet? It was just a thing. So Alien, we were playing Jackbox Party Pack, and I didn't really know how to play. And like one of the games that we were playing was like Fibbage or something, and I was like, it was like, okay, create a lie about yourself, but also create the truth. But I like made two truths. I was like, I like cats, I like feet, or something, and like. I was like, wait, what? I mean, two lies or something. I forget what I did. I did something ridiculous. And then chat was like, what the hell? I was like, no, I messed up. There's a clip somewhere of it. I was like, I didn't mean to do that. And since then, I haven't never lived it down. Since like new people won't get it. It's just for fun. We need to play Fibbage again. Hey, where did I end up this time? Hey, where did my helmets go? What the heck? What the? Did you see that? I picked up my helmets. Where did they all go? Question mark? What? That is really weird. Could I not bring them out of the basement or something? That's the first time that's ever happened for sure. They must have got ghost helms. Oh, I'm freezing. Chat, I need 3 thumbs up. If I get 3 thumbs up, I will restart this world and play Wanda. No, if I get 3 thumbs up, I will restart this world and play Wavis. It was a good attempt trying to play as Woody, but it's too cold now. You'll need to play Jackbox. No restarting. I'm a freezing. Look at this. This Woody can barely survive. Now my Beefalo just died. Where's the thumbs down button? It got removed, just like on YouTube. It's Gungeon time? Ooh, you guys want to watch a little Gungeon? I'd be down to do some Gungeon. I could switch over to some Gungeon maybe around like 12 or something. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. My poor character. Dream Daddy at 12. I want to know why those helmets got lost down there. They didn't come back up stuff. Dream Daddy intro always gets stuck in my head. I forget how the audio, like how the sound goes for it. But yeah, like I wake up humming it. All I know is at one point it's like Dream Daddy or something like that. Let's look up on Spotify. Dream Daddy intro. Dream Daddy playlist. I just had it, but then it just Dream Daddy play it. Okay, yeah, this is actually it. No. Let me not Google that ever again. That's not from somebody I've never heard of before. Then I found it again on AC, like trading site called like it was on as a feature like streamer. He really like wants me to watch this guy. Dream Daddy. Yeah, that's how it is. I do remember like the like the sound it made and stuff, but I'd have to hear it again. I'm sure we will. T minus a few days from now. Just need a little bit of rocks. I had extra rocks out there too, but I used a little bit of them to remake most of the base that got like destroyed. Ooh, more ice though. Okay, so yeah, I'll fill up on some ice. Otherwise, basically what I wanted to do is Woody's just chop down like most of the forest. And then once it's all chopped down, then I can just say, all right, you know what? Now we can like go to, I don't know, switch into a different character that can, you know, we don't have to rely on wood anymore. I didn't know you can hear like the padding of like their feet like walking across. Can you hear them walking? I didn't know that. Oh my. Woody has like full responsibilities of deforestation. right, I'm going over to the swamp area. Red portal will bring me there. That's a giant swamp too. I only need about 8. Niter and everything else we have. And stingers for sure. I know I have those too. Yep, I do. And we also have an extra gear. Ooh, we have some rot though. Alright, let's warm up a little bit more. Keep this. And... What, from the Pangles? Those poor Pangles. They didn't do anything wrong. I actually like them. I think they remind me of Pingu. One of my favorite childhood TV shows. All right, I'm going over there. They did everything wrong. All right, Woody. Oh, I should have... You know what? We actually have 40 pig butts. I should have just made a helmet from that. I got those helmets downstairs. I don't know why they didn't go upstairs. Like, they must have just bugged out or something. Oh, more Pengles. They're here in chat. Talk shit about them. Pingu wasn't that popular in the States as far as I know. Remember we talked about this before? We were saying how how apparently Pingu was only like a Canadian show or something. Soul, you're beautiful. How's it going, Soul? Like it existed, but it wasn't something that was like a lot of kids watched. I bet you, like, I don't even remember if there was like a Pingu plushie. Pingu freaks you out. All those beefalo are just freaking out over there. I should have brought some food with me. Yeah, I think it was Canadian exclusive though. Did he pee on his mom in one episode? Yeah, he did. I think he like peed on the ice like all the time or something. That was like Pingu's biggest problem. He was just like go around peeing. I mean, he was a penguin. I think Pingu was like before the big comfy couch, you know? And Dora the Explorer. That's where we learned, you know. That's where we learned our lessons from, was Pingu. All right, I'm looking here. I'm looking for some rot out in this area at nighttime while I'm about to freeze. Whoa, 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 whoa. Merms, merms, merms. Come on. Come on, buddy. I never watched it ever. Two rot? Boop. So now I have 10 rot total. I need 16 because I have 10 at home. So yeah, or sorry, 7 at home. Welcome back, Jiffy. Welcome back. Ah! Oh, there's 4 right there. Ooh. Okay, okay. As long as they keep fighting each other, not me. That's I don't know. That's all I care about. Oh, don't you dare! Ooh, don't you dare! Okay, I can go back now. I think. No, I need 1 more. No, actually, I think I have just enough. Yeah, 9 plus. Yeah, I got enough. If I can get a little bit more rot on my way back, that would be like even more ideal. But I don't know if I want to risk it though. Travis, is it true that Clay is sending you a giant meatball cutout for your birthday? It better be. Hey, Beta. Stop pestering those merms. The merms have it. They're good. They'll fight the spiders. All right, let's warm up. Get toasty. Oh shit, that scared me. Whoa, quirky.
Hey Travis, it's your birthday, boy. Happy birthday. Hope you have another amazing year. All the love to you for the hours of entertainment and friendship you give us.
Aww. Quirky, thank you so much. That's all. You're awesome. You're all awesome. Yeah, woo. Thank you. Happy birthday, noob. Check Discord, Trav. Check Discord. Under the Oh. I'm looking at Discord. Hold on. What am I seeing?
You are finally 7 years old. Congratulations. Shortcake, birthday cake, party popper, chocolate bar, chocolate
bar. Haas, thank you for the cheers. Oh, you guys are awesome. Thank you so much for all the happy birthday wishes. Thank you. Check our profile picture. Where did you guys get this shit from? Beta,
Happy
thank you for the big cheer.
You are now older.
Was it 53 or 54?
Alfunbit skiff.
What the who photoshopped these pictures, man? I'm the birthday boy. When was this taken? Man, that's what I would look like if I was bald. I like the bib. Oh my god. Yo, these are so good. It was Jenny's idea. I organized it and Banjo made them. Banjo, oh my god, you guys are awesome. Quiet. Oh man, hold on, I need to save all these. I need to open these up on all these bunch of tabs. Please tell me you're all seeing this stuff in Discord and general chat. The one where I look like the Hamburglar though. Oh man.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Spirit, thank you so much for the cheers. Y'all are awesome. You have the original images? Send them to me. I want to send them to my friend group. I'm gonna post it to them like right now. I'm gonna text it to them. I wish they had Discord. That was really good too. Oh my god, a Pikachu freaking the Pokemon card. I want that as a Pokemon card. Isn't there a site where you can actually make that one's so good. The one with Fiona, Saber, and me in a chair. Oh, dude. That's so funny. If you guys are missing what I'm talking about right now, join the Discord and join the fun. They're all posted in general chat. You're all of you guys are awesome. These are so cute. Seriously, right? Oh, man. That's so funny. Rachel's asleep. You'll have to wait for hers. Oh, you guys have one for her too? Wow. I don't even know what to say. Making me speechless. Haas. Haas, thank you for the 10 gifted subs. Let's freaking go. Oh my gosh. Didn't mean to do the evil again. Moby. Haas, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Frayne, resident Canadian cutie, Magic, Alum, best treble queen. I love these pictures. They are so awesome. Delish. What the fuck? Delish. These pictures are so good. I'm like just like in awe at how funny these are. Delish, thank you so much. Sir James, Lockmer, Midnight Gamer, Uric. The zip works, right? Yeah. Tasberry, Flash Feast, Cosville, Oshi Fancy, Team Man, and Zero Taco. Welcome to the funhouse. Enjoy those emotes. I'm gonna send. I can't wait to send this. I can't wait to see the Rachel one. Oh my god, you guys are amazing. Seriously. Jeez. Okay, it's my birthday. I can regenerate this world. That's my gift to myself, regenerating this world. Wow. Thank you guys so much. What an awesome coordination. I seriously, like, the one where I look like the Hamburglar is insane. Who came up with the one where I look like the Hamburglar? Ooh, rabbit time? La 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 la. I think it's totally fitting that I play as myself. Should I play as Wavis? Do 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 do. Hopefully it's not broken. We'll have to see. Let's see if I open up Wavis or Saber, does it freeze? Oh, it crashed. I see. This is why we can't play Wavis. I forgot that Wavis is broken. Are you gonna be on for a while longer? And do you want to like some company in the server? Yeah, jump on with me. Jump on in. Yeah, beta still has to fix Wavis. The Saber is broken. Basically, Saber is like Wobby or something. Hey, Baron, you join up with us? Sometimes I'm speechless on stream, and that made me speechless. You guys are seriously like the best in the world peeps. I'm telling you. Best in the world. Thank you all for making an awesome birthday for me. Appreciate it. The meatball burglar. Do I have to re-roll, or I guess I can just re-roll my character? I'll let you guys choose. Do you guys wanna watch some more DST, or do you guys wanna watch them Enter the Gungeon? You tell me. You tell me what you guys want. But did the zip work? Yeah, I opened it. Well, I double clicked on the file. Let me see. Downloads. Yeah, it opened. I'm the birthday boy. What? I love how there's just a little whale on it. Oh my god. Who? What the? Banjo, what the hell? The clown one? Hello? Oh, Aileen, let's go. Aileen, thank you for the gifted subs. Rachel's is top tier. No one is joining DST. I vote Gungeon. Banjo or Baron, you join up with me? Oh, wait. I don't want to regen. I just want to change my character. Aileen, thank you for the gift of subs. Phaser and Nuclear Potato. Can't get enough of this tune. Do 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 do. Oh, I played Wanda for so long, but like she's so good. I'm doing it. I'm gonna play more Wanda. B-Day stream? Hey Core. Yeah, it's officially 12. What's up, Fancy? How you doing? Oh damn.
Sorry I couldn't stay long, at work, but happy birthday Trav, have a good one.
Ninja, thank you for the huge cheers. We need to now go back and like look at and keep track of all the bulbs. We got some bulbs to put on these trees. Oh my god, I wasn't even think. I was like super like, hold on. I think I can go back and look at this. Let me see. That's all like point like full bin of bulbs at this point. I have to like scroll back up. Okay, works. 50 bulbs. Us. I don't want to forget anybody, but I was just basically like I was just lost for words at that point, so I wasn't concentrating very much because I was just like, what? think I got it all down. Ninja, thank you for being here, though. Appreciate it. I think you're probably at work or something. Trav, I gotta go soon. Can I request a tiny bulb for the small tree so the red one doesn't get too lonely? Sure. You get. I can put 2 bulbs on there for you. So I have I have all these written down. We can do this at the end of the stream. We got quirky. You can do whatever the heck you want. You got up to like 50 bulbs or something. Haas 10. Sorry, Haas 20 bulbs actually. Haas 10, and then Spirit 10, and then Serenity 1, and then Haas 10 again, and then Delish 10, and then Aileen gets 2, and then Ninja gets 10. So choose, Aileen, which colors you like for the small tree. I like you're giving some love to that small tree. That poor little thing, it's just sitting there all by itself. Oh. Oh my, are these the other ones? What the heck is that freaking birthday cake one? Please, if you're not in Discord, go look in general chat on Discord. You did not want to miss this shit. It's so funny. It's so funny. The birthday cake one is probably my favorite so far. These are Edwards, Aki's, and Mal's. Oops. Wanda. Don't go over there near there. Whoop. There's one that I don't think that Banjo has showed yet, and it's like ridiculously crazy. Did Banjo show you guys before, like when he was making them, or was it only like right now that you saw them? Ooh, thank you. This was a month ago. You made these a month ago? Wow. We planned this. Aw. Trev comes to sub 2. Okay. Hello.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Thank you, thank you. Dude, these pictures are insane.
Banjo did an awesome job.
There's
Can't
a
believe you
few
kept
that
him
they
quiet
just
for like a
gave me,
month.
like, full control on.
It's big time.
I tried to get them to be like, okay, what do you want me to do with them? Like, do anything with them. Anything works.
Did you guys just like pick a general picture and say, okay, crop Travis in this kind of thing?
Half of them did.
Yeah.
Some of them did.
Yeah.
That's
I
cool.
love the princess girl.
Yeah, the cake one is so funny.
Yeah, Mel did really good picking his. Everyone did really good. Jiffy's is so precious.
Yeah.
So precious.
I gave Fiona a kazoo.
I saw that. Oh, you did? In her hand? I saw that. Yeah, okay. I didn't see that first. Saber looks.
She's got in her little hand.
Saber has the balloons like tied around her arm. I'm waiting for Rachel to wake up so she can see all this. These are all epic. I love the little girl
Alright.
one. Yeah, it's so funny.
Rachel wakes up. Rachel.
I can't get
I'm
over
saving
to
her. I'm saving hers for last. You can reveal hers later.
The clown. Oh, that's so good.
I can't get over
Happy
kawaii.
birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
I know we're not allowed to sing, but
You need,
Do they
like,
even
a-
care? Like, I don't. I'm like, are there like happy birthday police going around being like,
we
don't
need,
be singing
like,
that?
A
should we do it?
copyright-free
Let's do
happy
it. Let's do
birthday.
it. Happy birthday to you.
You don't want
Audio
to try to get
jungle.
DMCA.
Jungle.
Why am I the
on the birthday. Oh man.
Aw. Can we do it? Can we do it? Trap.
Do you say the birthday song? I don't know. We looked it up before and like somebody was like, I remember when we were talking about the birthday song, somebody was like, oh yeah, I can't do it because like Hallmark owns it or something, which is like really weird, but I don't think they care.
I don't think they care either. Guys, let's go for it. Yes? Yes?
Wait.
Everyone sings it while I just say audio jungle over it, so it's okay.
Yeah.
Audio jungle.
Yes. Yes.
Alright, I'm gonna start, but don't let me out, okay? Ready, guys? Ready?
Go ahead, buddy.
Happy
Ready, you got it.
birthday to you.
Audio jungle.
Audio jungle.
Guys! Happy birthday to you.
Audio jungle.
Oh my god. Guys.
The audio jungle part is the
Tried, but
best.
Nobody else joined in too.
Why? Just join with me. They'll follow. Ready? Happy birthday.
The can't say if you sing it badly enough.
To you.
Jungle.
Happy birthday to you.
Audio jungle.
Happy
birthday,
Audio
dear
jungle.
Travis.
Audio
Happy
jungle.
birthday to you.
Audio jungle.
Oh my god.
Thank you. RCA Aliens, have a good one.
Yay. You guys are
Thank
hilarious.
you.
I love y'all.
It was beautiful.
How old are you now?
Wow, Serenity.
What? It's okay. He's 21. Shots.
Yeah.
21. I thought he was 7.
7.
What?
Oh, that's right, because he's wearing the pink dress. You're right.
Oh yeah.
Oh, big time, big time, big time.
Cute, honey. Good times.
Okay, I'll be back.
All right.
Right there.
Oh man, those pictures though, so good. I'm waiting for
Happy
Your pe-
birthday, Yale Fun Party.
Ari. Thank you for the huge cheer. Thank you, Ari. Oh man, I was not expecting that. Like, that's so good. That's so good. A month worth of like preparation. When Rachel wakes up, I'm gonna be like, look at this. I'm so excited. I actually really want to get that Pikachu card printed and just like have it as, so it sounds weird, but like I have like a deck that I play for Magic the Gathering, and every now and then you have to have like they call it like a counter card, and it would be or not a counter card, a token, and I'm like, that would be so funny to have as a token, just to like keep there or something like that. Because like I could put like any dice on there or whatever I want. Oh man, that's so good. Ari, how's it going? I have like the biggest smile on my face right now. I mean, I was like, you know, I expected like happy birthdays, but oh my god, you guys outdid yourself this year. Your lucky token. I want birthday cake. Oh, me too. Actually, tomorrow Rachel got this I forget what kind of cake it is. Like, it's a fluffy cake that they normally have at I talked about it before. It's the one that I got in Toronto. It's like oh, what is it? It's kind of an imitation of Dr. Tetsu's cake, I think it is. It's like Dr. Tetsu or something is like cheesecake. Nami, thank you. Uncle Tetsu, sorry, Dr. Tetsu. Anyways, yeah, Rachel got like a kind of like a similar thing or whatever. Oh, I forgot to get some rocks. The fluffy Japanese cheesecake. Yeah. Yeah, she went to the grocery store and found something similar. You know what I really want though? I really want creme brulee. Ah, Miss Minx, thank you. How's it going, Miss Minx? I'm actually planning to make my own Thanksgiving. Ooh, your own cheesecake. If you do make it quirky, can you like, so seriously though, can you actually explain how you are like preparing it and stuff, and if it turns out really well? Rachel's really good at baking and stuff, but at the same time we have a friend who's like really good, and he was actually saying that like, because he made a cake for my birthday the other day, because one of my friends came over last weekend, and it was really good, and he was like, yeah, if you ever want any specialty like stuff made dessert wise or food wise, let me know and I'll make it for you. And I was like, okay, sure. Now come to think of it, oh, if that could be a thing, oh man. Okay, so at the end of the stream, I'm gonna name off all the people that dropped like, you know, all the stuff, and we're gonna put bulbs on the tree. Sure, if it turns out well. Yeah, like if it turns out good, like if you do the recipe and you say it didn't really turn out good, blah 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 blah.
Hello, I am Christopher Walken, and I wanted to tell you, happy birthday, Travis. No,
hello.
Really, happy birthday to you.
I like how the bot actually kind of read it off similar to how he talks. Jiffy, thank you for the cheers. The cow jumped over the moon. Need more cowbell. I can't really do a Christopher Walken impression, but I think the last movie that he was in was The Jungle Book or something. I think he voiced one of the characters in Jungle Book or something. Okay, I got all the stuff that I needed. Wait, Baron, did your computer like restart or something? My Twitch just crashed, I don't know. Oh, okay. Living near the portal again. He is. It's back now, obviously. Yeah. There. Christopher Walken. I wonder what like new films he's gonna be in. Wait, he's in a TV show called Severance. Company that's looking to take world-life balance to a new level. There's all these like hidden TV shows that I have no idea like where to watch them. It's all like Apple TV and stuff that I never watch. Oh, why did I make a spear? I have a maple spear. Oh well, I have extra now. Do 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 do. Ooh, meat. Thank you. I think I needed more than that. All I see is pink glittery lips whenever I look at you. Can never have too many spears. When Banjo said he added a kazoo to Fiona's hand, I'm like, okay, at this point, like, that's so funny. Audio jungle. Oh, man. Oop. Do this. Okay, so I'm gonna get some rocks, and then I'm remaking this base. And then I'm gonna use all the pig butts to make a bunch of helmets. And I'm gonna put them all inside of a chest this time. So there'll just be like a ton of helmets. Works. So you're also making like the entire Thanksgiving dinner too, or just the cheesecake? Did I make one more? Yeah, I have enough of that. I just need to. Making a lot of things, yeah. Oops, press B, change that. Catch you next stream for some birthday fun. Hugs. Thank you, Serenity. Have a good night. Thanks for making my night. I appreciate it. You just noticed the nails? They're like, yeah. Do you want to play 8-player like Pico Park in the night stream trap tomorrow? We can play whatever. I was gonna say like we could play Among Us, Jackbox, whatever the heck you guys want to play. We could play Pummel Party. Oh. Girl, you ready for a night on the town? Back for Blood? No, we had to play like a game that like incorporates like a ton of people. Yeah, we could play Pummel Party. That was always fun. Pummel Party? Time to blow up my laptop. Dream Daddy? Dream Daddy would be like the earlier stream. Or, well, I'll probably do, because usually people don't get on like the early stream until usually close to like 5. So I could do like something until then, and then Dream Daddy at like 5 on the dot or something. You know what I mean? I wouldn't mind doing like some raft until maybe 5, and then jump over to Dream Daddy. That way more people try one helmet. Sure, yeah. I'll take one. You'd like to know what this game is finally? Oh, you're gonna see it. It's honestly a pretty good game. Like, I'm not gonna lie, it's a pretty good game. I have a fun time playing it. Dream Daddy with like Luigi voice. It's me. I remember when I was trying. I had to remember all the voices to all the characters now. We were in the part, I think, on Dream Daddy where I was just like going to the party and introducing myself to like everyone at the town. Oops, I want to get one more thing. I wanted to get that, and then this there, and then I can leave this stuff here. And then this here too. Wait, is Rachel awake? Rachel's actually awake. That's the. Damn, I look good as a clown. Yeah, I didn't know she was awake. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you check general chat on Discord. Quit clouding around. It's so beautiful. Oh man. I'm so happy that I need to like save this zip file on like a USB stick and like put it in a drawer somewhere so I have it for years. Worst wormhole ever. Where is it at? Oh, what? The red to the red. So we have like over 100 bulbs to put on the tree. Like legit, we have over 100 bulbs to put on the tree. Are we when are we gonna put all these bulbs on the tree? Do you need me to make a count later? Yeah, if you could do it, then what I can do is to just be like, okay, message me with what you think. I know Eileen's wanted a few bulbs on the smaller trees, so I gotta remember to do that. But I have most of it so far. I can DM you after. This is what I have so far. That's what I have so far. I want the yellow. You won't have any left. I'll have to go through and like actually I'll have to go through and like actually look for all the yellow / gold bulbs. Doo-doo. Okay, so there's a lot of little trinkets that I got. Mostly gold is what I need for the start out in this one, but I also need to get some. I also need to get some marbles. So if I see any marble stuff near me, I gotta grab it. Oh, Quirky One, here's something crazy about how insane one bent pin on a motherboard can actually make your processor not work well. So I was looking at a computer today, and it was my friend's computer, and he built it himself. It's one of those like, oh, I know how, I'm just gonna watch a video on YouTube situation, right? It was an Intel board, and I was like looking at the machine. No, it was Intel. No, I know it's Intel, which is like impossible to bend because it's on the motherboard, right? And so anyway, so I was like looking at it, I'm like, okay, this makes no sense to me. Like, I don't get it. Like, there's no way. Like basically the motherboard was pretty much displaying the fact that it was like capped at 800 megahertz for each core in the processor. And so I was like, okay, I'm gonna update the BIOS, and then I was like, okay, no, I'll revert the BIOS and test that on too. I'm like, I'll reseat everything, see what goes on, blah blah blah. I'm like, the last thing to reseat is the processor. I didn't end up doing it. I was like, I let my friend do it. I'm like, go ahead and like reseat this for him and see if there's any bent pins. Sure enough, there's one bent pin. How did that get bent? I have no idea. Usually what happens is somebody... I'm going to leave the stuff at the base. Okay, bye, Core. Usually what happens is when somebody like accidentally bends a pin on the motherboard, it's because they are trying to apply thermal paste. Bye, Core. Oops. Bye, Core. They're trying to apply thermal paste, and then they like put too much, and then they rub it off, and then they reapply. They reapply like the CPU after. Good night, Delish. Delish, thanks for making my birthday extra awesome. Have a good night, Delish. I appreciate the sushi tonight too. I'll see you tomorrow. Quirky causes the yellow to run out. I think there's a whole bin of just like gold. So we had all like the plastic things that all of them came in, but I was like, no, I don't need to do this. Yeah, I should have kept them because it would have been so much easier to organize like green. Like last year they were organized green, red, blah, 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 blah. This year it's just like a mash of just every bulb that you can ever imagine. Hey Baron, want to make a fridge at the base real quick? Gotta play fish for the bulb. Ooh, free meatball? I'll take that. Wait. No, grab the meatball. Grab the meatball. Gold? Yep, I got some here. Well, I just wanted the meatball. It's so hard to get. Everything is blocking that little meatball. There we go. The last thing. Wait, that's not a meatball. There. Think of those like fishing games with the magnets inside of them. Plastic fish and magnets on the fishing pole. I only ever remember playing that game like once. I won a goldfish from it. I'm going to. Good night, Trav and chat. Happy birthday again. You deserve all the love. Aw, thanks, Spirit. Have a good night, Spirit. Okay. I'm going to be like literally staring at these Photoshop pictures of myself that you guys did for, like before I go to bed tonight. Do. You make me want to laser etch like the Pikachu card for you. I think you can, I'm pretty sure you can do like the make your own Pokemon card.com or something. It's I think around 15 bucks or something. But Etsy's I think a little bit cheaper. Banjo did a good job for me, so good. Chuggy's one of those electric photo frames, like just cycles between them. I'm gonna put them on my back, like not on my background, but on my desktop for sure. Oh, is this gonna be real? Come on! Oh, damn it! Could have that juicy crepe sack. I feel like we need to make like a collage of them. Just like in a big frame. Just like all mashed together. You need to frame Rachel's one at least and put it on the fridge. I just can't get over the freaking clown. Like it just looks so perfect. The red nose that they put on it is like, I don't know why it looks so good. Oh, I have to go and get some marble stuff. Where's that marble at? There's not marble there. That's... Doot, doot. I love how we have two crockpots. We have two fire pits like right next to each other. There we go. Miss Mix, are you excited for the Terraria crossover on Thursday? I'm getting nervous because I feel like it's going to be such a huge day for anybody playing DST, like streaming DST as well, especially because like it's this Thursday, yeah, I believe on the 18th, yeah. Yep. Yeah, it's going to be a huge day. Yeah, I'm expecting probably like a lot of streamers that play Terraria most likely gonna jump between both games. Plays late birthday present. That was happening way later. No, yeah, they just released the date on the forums and everywhere else on Twitter and stuff like that too. Cherry, when Terraria usually does updates though, do they just like do it at like a specific time in the afternoon, or would they just do it, you know, at any time? Like, because you know how Clay's like, okay, 1 p.m. on the dot is when we will release it. Like, do we expect to have the Terraria update before then? Been trying to find out motivation to go back into DST, but I'm burnt out. Yeah. Do you find like that you just don't have, you know, like, I think it depends on like what you're doing in DST, right? Like I feel like that when I try to, I just can't mega base anymore. It's hence why I always do like chaos and stuff all the time, just because I find if I'm just doing repetitive tasks, it just it kind of like doesn't make me enjoy what I'm doing. So I can't host my mega base anymore. I'm always hosting red. Oh no, is it just from like all the mods and stuff, or like what's causing it? They don't update constantly as DST. Oh, okay. I think there's like too many entities. Okay. Have you tried? And my save is really old. Yeah. Actually, that happened to me, and we had to stop playing on that mega base, and that's the last time. That's the last time I've ever done a mega base. We were on day 3000, and I stopped, and I've never done a mega base since. You tried hosting with NoCraft, yeah? Hey, Squids. Woke back up from your nap. It doesn't fix it, and I feel like I have to give it up. Yeah. It's tough because when you try to take a file, like, you know, server file and all this stuff, so I defeat it. I feel defeated 1200 hours into a world and I can't host it. Yeah, I know. I had, like I said, I feel the pain because I had a world that I tried to bring back to life recently, and you want to know the reason why I can't do it is because 2 of the mods are made by one person who no longer is on the workshop anymore. So the mods no longer exist. So the floor is missing because we were using a special tile, and the tile mod is completely gone now. So they've removed it from the workshop, and because of that, you cannot download or activate that mod anymore. So I totally feel the pain. And I'm like actually really disappointed because I was like, man, like why delete it? I tried adding the person on like Steam. They obviously are not accepting me on my friends list. So I was like, all right, well, whatever. They're not active anymore. Yeah, they're not even making any mods anymore. So. Because all they would have to do is just reshare the mod out, but when you deactivate a mod in the workshop, then it removes that, and like you can't resubscribe to it, obviously, right? I had the mod still like available, but it unauthenticates. So I was like, shit. So it's okay though. I mean, for me, I like doing like the fast, you know, little games and stuff. That way anybody can join in and have a fun time. Consistently restarting. Big rips. Yeah, they aren't accepting a Clay's investor friends request. Gasp. No, it's okay. I don't care. But I feel your pain though. Yeah, it's definitely tough, right? You go into like that huge investment into like a world, and then you're like, well, that's it. Can't do anything else. There's no water left. Yeah, I'm trying to find new ideas, but it's so bittersweet. Oh, for sure, for sure. Yeah, I can't think of anything other than like, you know, maybe try. I don't know. For me, what happened with me is like we lost the world and I couldn't get it back because my PC crashed, and that's what happened. And then shortly after that, I obviously got another computer, and I was like, you know what, it's okay. I won't worry about it. And then since then, you have just been doing like, you know, chaos runs the entire time. But instead of mega basing, you know, I always tell people just give the game a try and just try playing as different characters consistently and just try different things. Boss rushing, you know, which I mean, I find pretty fun. Zero death runs are really good too. Like if you die, you have to restart. Those are really awesome to do. Basically just challenges. And then eventually when you do that enough, you kind of like we were doing a mega base actually, like a new mega base recently. And I actually had a fun time with it. Like I'm surprised that I haven't gone back into it because I actually really liked it. I think it takes a bit for every person to kind of not get overwhelmed with trying to like, if you ever, you know, if a streamer ever feels forced into playing a game or something, you can definitely notice it and you can feel the vibe. So it's, you know, it's one of those things where you never want to force yourself to play a game because it'll make it even worse for yourself too, right? I soloed CCS West and I just find myself bored. Oh damn. Yeah, maybe the update will help. Yeah, I mean, I'm hoping so. I've been hoping for some sort of big challenge to be brought to DST, and this seems to be like it could be the thing. So who knows if it'll be something like that. I'm hoping it will be, but I've also been kind of counting on something like that for a very long time. So super autopilot, yeah, sometimes it ends up being like that, changing the world settings and stuff. But no, yeah, this is something that I find that I kind of bring to the topic up every now and then, and some people don't like hearing it, but I'm like, yeah, DST is an awesome game, but for some people that are like, you know, have played the game for so long, they need a challenge, but like not a challenge that they have to apply to themselves, a challenge that the devs kind of challenge them to, you know what I mean? That's why I say things like the Forge worked out so well for that, because the Forge was the devs challenging us to see how we can do against it, right? They kind of need to incorporate something like that. And before Trav mentions I'm gonna do it. I'm telling you, the day that they bring dungeons that are impossible to defeat and just challenge you like crazy is the day that people invest so much time into DST again. And you know, it's just funny, like watching how many people like devour the idea and spit it out and say this is a horrible idea. I'm like, it's not. I think sometimes people just don't like admitting that people can get burnt out of every game. Like I tell people that, you know, you ask people, hey, have you ever been burnt out of Minecraft? Of course I've been burnt out of Minecraft. You ever been burnt out of DST? Of course. But some people don't like hearing that, and I understand it, because they, you know, some people are DST is like to their heart, right? But they got to take it and understand that it would just make the game even better, right? Adding these cool things to it. So who knows if they will, but whatever. Like, I know DST is a game where you suffer, but I want to suffer more. Exactly. You like changing Travis? Dungeons. Do it. Too bad the Forge was too hard on servers, though. Yeah. But maybe this will, like I said, maybe this will be something built into DST where we see something. I know they have to kind of limit themselves, because that's a little bit of why I think it's really nice that Don't Starve Together has taken the turn for 64-bit DST, because it makes the game run better and it opens up the door for like more things being added into DST. Have you played Oni? I have. I'm really bad at it though. I was horrible. Micromanaging stuff like that, I couldn't get behind it. I was too horrible at it. I put some time into it, maybe like 50 hours or something. Yeah, games like Factorio and stuff I just couldn't do it. I'm thinking of trying it out. Yeah, it honestly, like, anything that Clay really puts their minds to does really well. Even Grifflands, which is kind of like a behind the scene game, that game is awesome. I love that game a lot. The art style alone is just so flawless. To be honest, I think that's probably why they said no when you asked before about dungeons, because like Forge was hard on the servers. So for them, like, so dungeons could just be drained on the server. So I don't think so, because like I understand. Yeah, I don't know why they said it, but I think that I don't have Stream Raiders is currently we're not. I didn't do another battle because I was because I was talking too much. I forgot to switch over and start the battle. I think when it comes to that, Moby was more so like they could probably make it work. Like if they could have something similar to Hamlet where you walk in and you're in like the pig ruins. Oh, for sure they could do that, and it wouldn't be that hefty on your computer. I don't think, anyways. I'm waiting for the day that they do add it, and then everyone goes, "Oh my god, this is so fun!" And I'm like, "Hello, remember when you said you didn't like the dungeons idea?" To be honest, I don't know how many people joined Stream Raiders tonight. We already lost once. Yeah, it'd be risky on Stream Raiders, so I can't risk it again. We only have like I think one more try. Travis is waiting for his like I told you so moment. Oh, you know it. Hey, remember when I brought up the crockpot idea for like a year, and then eventually not the crockpot, the cookbook idea? Clay must have been already was already on the works about it, but when that happened, I'm like, woo! But then I never filled up my my cookbook. It was a great idea though. They should do the same thing but make it so when you make a new recipe in a server, you get a little bit of sanity, like a ding notification, like when you. I've been saying that for a while. You know, if you're near the science machine and you make a new recipe, you get a little bit of sanity back. They should make it so when you make a new food recipe. Still, I'm not using the cookbook. I know. Maybe I don't know, because like you'd want to like to be more interactive than the Hamlet ones. You're talking about for the Hamlet caves? No, I mean. The way that I kind of foresee dungeons would be, you have utilities in there that it's very hard to get, you know, like an item that you have to defeat a boss. When you're inside the caves, or when you're inside the dungeons, you have one life or one chance, or you get kicked out of the dungeons. You don't necessarily die when you go in there or something like that. Or maybe you do, who knows? I don't know, that's all up to Clay to decide. But yeah, like I think people say things like make the game challenging yourself, like change the settings, but some people don't like doing that, right? People don't want to have to manipulate the settings in order to challenge themselves in the game. People want the game to challenge them, and I'm so behind that. That's how I feel, right? But I love it. That's why I love how chat challenges me. Chat's like, "Oh, you think your base is safe? Yeah. Well, here's a bear destroying everything that you just that you just put down," and I'm like, "No." But then on the inside, I'm like, hee. Tomorrow during the early stream, I'm going to put down like a bunch of the bulbs, because it'll take probably a good half an hour to put them all down. Hi. What's up, Ulysses? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Welcome. It's going to take a while. Yeah, normally I'd be like, Rage, come and help me. But, you know, Fiona. What time is it? Ooh, 12:55? All right. Yeah, I got to log. It's late. Time to get up in the AM. Okay. The Ukis at the last second, really? Good night, happy birthday. Thank you. All right, chat. That is it for me tonight. I hope you all have an awesome night. Thank you so much for making my birthday extra spicy. I mean, obviously, you know, it's just the start of it. So tomorrow will be the official birthday stream. But thank you, everybody, for all the birthday wishes and all the cool stuff. Happy incoming birthday, Trav. Thank you. If you're new here, don't forget to join us on Discord. If you also want to follow me on YouTube, you can do so there too. But otherwise, I hope you all have an awesome night. And I will be adding all the bulbs to the tree. We have them all written down. Haas is going to make sure that I don't forget one. But like I said, thank you so much, everybody. Thank you so much, everybody, for being here. Saber wishes everybody a happy birthday too. I mean, everybody a happy birthday. So say goodbye, Saber. Bye, everybody. I will see you guys tomorrow for the stream. Normal time around 3:30 Eastern. So I hope you all have a good one. Bye, everybody. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.